And away they go from the 1950-meter marker. There was one slow to go. It could be Roy's Twilight. Giving them a chance to settle down. Maybe's a little bit strong. Supreme Vision is on the outside. Modernist is going around them to try and overcome that draw. It was Roy's Twilight who was slowing to stride. They are followed by Iced Ups and Elmo's Fires between the two of them. Zilla's very strong in the early stages. Avast is also taking hold of the bit. Peggy's Dream is on the outside of runners as they go down that back stretch, and then comes Dress for Success, and they stretched out about 13, 14 lengths. So Zilla, now on the move, was strong, goes off to lead it. Modernist is back in second position, and St. Elmo's Fire. Vast is on the outside. Supreme Vision is near the rail. That's racing about 3.5 lengths off them. Then comes Iced Up. Maybe's on the inside. Then comes Topaz Rain. Topaz Rain's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader, and they're followed by Peggy's Dream. They're really starting to stretch out now, and Topaz Rain is on the outside of runners as they move towards the 900-meter region, and their leader is still Zilla. So Zilla who goes on here. Modernist is second. St. Elmo's Fire's back in third. Then Supreme Vision. Avast is on the outside. Between the two of them is Iced Up, Maybe. Then Topaz Rain, Liberal Sally. Dress for Success corners with Charisma, and they've got about 7-8 lengths to make up now. Dress for Success goes in. Zilla, Modernist, Supreme Vision. St. Elmo's Fire's on the outside. Liberal Sally. Dress for Success has gone in for a run, so is Charisma. Towards the outside is Peggy's Dream. Modernist is the leader past the 200. Dress for Success, Liberal Sally. Peggy's Dream's also running on from nowhere. Dress for Success the leader. Peggy's Dream's coming on powerfully, but Dress for Success goes. Dress for Success will win it. Peggy's Dream second, close for third. Liberal Sally, Supreme Vision, St. Elmo's Fire involved. Number one, Dress for Success. Their Shawies has won 3 in a row. Another one for Jeff Perkins and partners. Dennis Schwartz makes up the ground. They made up some 12, 13 lengths, and Dress for Success wins a length and a quarter. Peggy's Dream, number 12, will run second. Third, Liberal Sally from Supreme Vision, and then St. Elmo's Fire, Topaz Rain and Modernista. Then Iced Up, Charisma, Zilla. The horse who was slowing to stride was Roy's Twilight, and then came Maybe. Number one, Dress for Success, pays up at £5.20. This was the race that was postponed from last Sunday to today, and Dress for Success, Dennis Schwartz, he has won its last 2 and has come from well off the pace. Usually comes to the outside, went down the inside on this occasion towards the middle, and the run on well to win by about a length and a quarter. Until the running of the 8th race, back to the studio.
The daughter of a Shawies, her name is Dress for Success, from the Paul Lafferty stable. The connections, all having some photos taken. They're going to get the champagne on ice. Cool. And this was another scintillating performance from her.
Yeah, she's very good. She's better than I thought. Again, all credit to Linton Ryan. I couldn't go to sales. He went down, Linton Ryan bought this from me. He's bought me a lot of good horses, top horses, Linton. And this was a very cheap filly, and all my mates got involved. I'm so pleased that it's a good day for the guys that came, and the guys who couldn't be here, I'll send my best wishes to them. Of course, Jeffrey's Colours, Bridget Conway, she phoned me today, and I said each way because I was in the dark after the layoff. But the jockey is more confident than me. But I think she's a good filly. She had a big weight, and she beat them easily.
Just looking at this performance, there's a lot to work with, and I think as we see in the next 6 months, we'll see an even better and sharper individual. Yeah,
we've always planned, after she won her first race coming from Toti, we planned her to go for the Oaks was always, so I gave her 3 months off, and as I said to the guys, I'm a little concerned she might not be there, but was I wrong?
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Let's get the winning pilot, Dennis Schwartz, into the picture. He's brought Dress for Success for the hat trick. Now, looking at the early part, the speed was on, and you elected to take plan B and sit back as per usual?
Yes, no, she actually came out much better today. I was happy with the way she came out, but all the horses just stormed to the front, and it's definitely not a problem for her. As she runs on very well.
Coming to the 300, you could see that stride of her starting to lengthen?
Yes, no, she certainly took off under me and hit the front quite early, which was a bit of a I was worried they might catch her, but she just kept on fighting through. Certainly a nice filly this.
Well ridden.
Thank you, sir. I would like to dedicate this one to my mother. It's her birthday today. And thanks for Mr. Lafferty that's supporting me the whole way through, and as well as a big thanks to the owners.
Super. Let's get Trevor Fourie coming through, representing the owners, the Heymans, the Perkins, the Jenkins, the Conways. Now this filly, she looks like she's going to go through, and I think this was her most impressive victory to date.
No, each run has got better and better. I mean, when people laughed at us after the first 2 runs, and they all said, "No, geez, what rubbish have you got involved in?" I said, "Wait, I watched it work before it ran its first time." And I said, I'm not a great judge, but at least I can see a horse that can run a little bit, and she's just got better and better every run.
Nice to have a host of connections with you.
It's always good to have people that are coming along to the races and enjoy it. And I'd like to congratulate the other partners that are not here. The time they start coming to the races is now won 3 times and none of them been here.
Well, we'll keep that winning formula.
Maybe that was the right way, yeah.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Well done to all the winning connections. Number 1, Dress for Success. Once again, dressed up. She's come through with that bursting finish and left the rest in her wake.